If you're starting your career or looking for a new job, it's important to know how to list your education on your CV. What you decide to include depends on your level of education and the position you are applying for, but the education section should be easy to find and up to date. In this video, we'll guide you through the process, providing simple yet informative tips to make your CV stand out in a sea of applicants. A quick tip: education, both formal and informal, is a powerful way to differentiate yourself and demonstrate your dedication to personal and professional growth. What is the education section on your CV? This section provides crucial information about your qualifications and expertise. It's not simply an overview of your qualifications, but can also give insight into your passions and interests for hiring managers and recruiters. Subscribe to CVMaker now to stay up to date with more tips for your CV. What makes the education section important on a CV? The education section allows hiring managers and recruiters to evaluate your suitability for the job you are applying for. If you have little to no work experience, your education is the best place to start when writing your CV. No matter your education level, it's always a good idea to include this section. High school, college, or university, it all counts. How to format the education section on your CV. Always start with your most recent qualifications and only include information relevant to the job you are applying for. Otherwise, keep earlier qualifications to a minimum so the focus is on your most recent one. Add the degrees or qualifications earned, institution, and when the course finished. If you're still studying, you can also say "in progress" or add an expected date of completion. If you wish to include any specific modules or coursework, they should be relevant and highlight you are the right fit for the role. Make sure to check the job posting thoroughly, and if there is a specific requirement, try to include this in your education section. If you have extra space on your CV, you can also add any additional achievements like awards and honours you received during your study period in this section. Where to list education on your CV. Writing a CV is not a one-size-fits-all approach. It can be flexible as long as it accurately reflects where you are in your career journey. Depending on your specific circumstances and the CV format you choose, the education section can be added at the beginning of your CV or after work experience. Like all sections of your CV, it should be formatted clearly and concisely. Some top tips for students and graduates. If you have just finished school or are looking for your first job out of university, adding the education section at the beginning of your CV allows hiring managers or recruiters to determine your suitability for a role quicker. Consider using a skills-based CV format to showcase your qualifications and the skills gained during your studies. With CVMaker, you can simply add the education section using our modern and easy-to-use builder. Remember, the education section is a valuable part of your CV and can help showcase your relevant skills and knowledge for the job you are applying for. But it's not just about qualifications. It's also about the skills you gained along the way, like organisation, focus, and time management. We hope you found the information about the CV education section in this video useful. Head over to our career blog for more tips. If you have any feedback to share, leave us a comment.